And Providence has been a part of me from the very start, way back in a barn. For the last few months, I have not been attending due to unknown medical issues. So many unanswered questions and so many concerned people asking so many questions. It was just overwhelming. I have been blessed with such a wonderful and caring church family. So here's the rundown on what's transpired. After many tests and many consultations, I've been given a diagnosis. Before I get to that, I want to say a week ago Thursday, Carolyn and I sat in the neurologist exam room, and he went over all of the tests. Then he gave us the diagnosis. Up to that point, I was so full of anger, hatred, venom. It was overwhelming. It was just unbelievable. I couldn't believe that I could garner that much internal without whatever, I guess, just self-immolating, I guess. I don't know. I sat there, and the doctor, when he went over all the tests, and then he gave me the diagnosis, and Carol and I were sitting there, and it was almost instantaneous. After he said those words, I felt like the air conditioning came on, and it didn't. I was just washed. All that anger, all that hatred is gone. I don't have it anymore. So here's the rundown. I have been diagnosed, and I have amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS as it's known. It's also known by the name of a baseball player that at the age of 37, when he passed on in 1949, but I'm not that person. I fully understand what this disease is and how devastating it is. If you don't know about ALS and are interested, the internet is full of information. So about that elephant in the room, if you wish to talk to him, I have no problem with that at all, but leave me out of the conversation. As for me, I plan on just knowing that he is there. I refuse to allow him or this disease to define me. If you know me personally or as a friend on Facebook, you are fully aware of my weird sense of humor.
Amen.
And oft-times politically incorrect rants.
Indeed.
And also my passion for puns. If you're not a friend with me, friend me and join in. You can always unfriend me. So I will take all the hugs and prayers, but just know I have no desire to have a roundtable discussion of my condition. It will not be a secret. It is just not going to be the topic of conversation every time. The prognosis is 3 to 5 years. Many people live much longer, many do not. A time will come when I'll lose the use of my legs, my hands, and my arms. I'll no longer be able to speak or breathe or eat on my own. But hopefully with all your prayers and God's divine intervention, this will be a long time off. I'm blessed in so many ways. One major way is that my condition is classed as 100% service-related condition because of my service in the Air Force. So I'm fully covered for treatment, and also I will receive a disability payment, and Carolyn will get it as a surviving spouse when I'm called home. Another stress reliever. Thank you for understanding, and once again, thanks to our wonderful Pastor Tim and also Pastor Josh, who have been so caring and understanding, even though Pastor Josh said he doesn't understand. But really, who else would drive to your house in a beautiful black 2014 Corvette, hand you the key fob, and say, "Let's go"? It wasn't about my disease or at that time we didn't even know. It wasn't about that. It was about my brother and his brother just spending quality time together and eating some great jambalaya. So, as you're all fully aware as what is going on, just know that I love my church family. And with your understanding and prayers, Carolyn and I will be just fine. Thank you so much.
We love you, buddy. Amen. Thank you, Patrick, for sharing with us.